Hello, this is Witcher Joseph. Welcome to Trading the Markets. Let me make this right here. All right, that's better. Yeah, welcome to Trading the Markets. I'm not a financial advisor, so everything's for educational purposes. Just want to go through a few things and talk about past trades, game plans, and what we're doing. So this is my Discord. You guys can join for free. We post plays, and we share like our progress. Me and Chris doing it with Nike. You know, taking profit, just conversating, nice little community. This is me before the other day, and this, other people in it. So shout out to Tika today. Fill it with Lyft, 102% on Lyft. Look at that. 25% on Costco. Yeah, Costco is going up. Costco is bullish, very bullish. Quick 31%, like seeding profit, taking profit, locking it in. And today, gave different plays away from the past, and I, have receipts. If you go back, I'll go back to, when I spotted it, when I got in, and updates. So over here, we really are nerds when it comes to options. Like this one right here, EWZ. So check this out. So this is a Brazilian ETF. So one thing I would say is price action is really good, but if you could find reasons outside the charts to validate the charts, it increases the odds that much more. So I spoke about this right here, which was EWZ. It's a Brazilian ETF, represents about 80% of Brazil's economy, which is mostly commodities, materials, gas, and Petrobras. Petrobrazil, they're the biggest gas company in Brazil. Number one oil company. So they're actually doing really well as well. So I know they're doing well, and I seen this. So now I seen a reason, right? And then I also seen the formation of, if you look at this, so this is what they call a cup and handle. And then you see these two bottoms right here. So it's a double bottom and it's also a cup and handle. And then also now you see that we completed that W. So now that line is a neckline. And once we break and you see the planet break above, come back, retest it, it's definitely gonna shoot, you know. So that's like how I was seeing it back then, right? And I think I took an early entry on demo, but I was writing out my plan. So your chart should be your plan, your roadmap on what you're gonna do. Notice I have like a big target all the way up there, but that's more like if it can even get past these previous. So that's basically where I was. Look at the options. So right here, the $28 call was 63. If you split it right in the middle, 62 and 66, it's like 64. So there was 64 bucks, right? And then these, I had these 29 calls. They were going for 26 at the time. I think I got it for 23, but you should see where they are now, like real quick. Like, so this is my demo. Like we go to EWZ and we go to the July 19th contracts. EWZ, July 19th. So you see, the $28 call, the spread is not there anymore. But you see, like the ask is 114. So I think if we actually go to the option that you can see where it was today, which I already have it loaded under number two. So let me just go to it. So this is the 28 calls. So this is, and mind you, I got in what was the date? Let's see. Let's go back to the day. So this was on 7/4. So you see 7/4. So now let's go on see where those contracts were and where they finished. So this is a daily chart kind of showing all the contracts. Let me go to the 1 hour maybe. Actually, I'll leave it on the daily just to make it more simple. So then I'll zoom in right here. So you can see 7/4 was right here. So you see this day it opened at 71, made a low of 54, and then 77. So mind you, remember these were 66, 64 bucks, right? On this day. Look at where they opened up today, 120, even once 115, So that was a almost 100% return on those. Mind you, I had the 29, so I was more out the money. So if I add those to the list, You can look at what the price for it. And right here, you can see, zoom in, 7.4 is right here. So remember, these were 2028. I got it for like 23. So I got it right here. See, they went at 31 at that day. They even came back, came down. Days after that, I think I averaged down. I was like, I should have taken some profit. I didn't. And then boom, 48. So I got out. And then even past 2 days, you see it's been in the high 30s and 40s. So that's the power of the stock market when you have a real idea that you can validate with outside factors. Another factor right here I want to show you guys is called relative rotational graph. You can go to relative. Let me move this so you can see the website. Yeah, relativerotationalgraphs.com. Move this too. Yeah, relativerotationalgraphs.com. Make an account, and then what you want to do is you want to select a benchmark, which is the S&P 500. And then what I'm doing right now is I'm looking at the sectors, and I'm seeing which sectors are improving, which sectors are lagging. And they don't have too many settings on this, but you can still get a general idea. So right here you can see that is improving, leading, weakening, and lagging. So what matters is more crossing this middle line when something's going from lagging to improving or leading to weakening. So notice right here, technology, what is happening? It was leading, now it's weakening. You see that? Now at the same time, you can see utilities, it was weakening, but now it's trying to go more towards lagging. You see where it's kind of heading. And but it's not that alone. You have to understand that there's 11 sectors in the market, and there's three different groups. There's growth, there's defensive, and there's value. Defensive does well when we're in downturn in the market. When tech and growth starts to lag and weaken. So basically, growth, which includes tech, XLY, consumer discretionary, XLC communications, XLK tech, those sectors are value. So they do really well when the economy is booming. They boom like on 1,000. So that's why we like tech a lot, and it moves a lot. So as tech starts to weaken, you're gonna see these other sectors, energy, they're gonna start to take the lead. Healthcare. So basically what I want to see is they start to move in a circle around, like basically you see how this is right here. So this is each month. Yeah, see that? Trying to move. So notice communications, tech, you see where it's moving. But what we're looking for is things to move together. Like notice how these are starting to move together. Energy, you know, and then you just follow the path, and then we get to where we are. So you can see utilities are improving at a fast rate. Eventually, I could see them leading again. So my top pick is probably utilities, other than energy, I should say. And then energy, XLE, XLRE, where's XLE? Right here. And that's real estate. Hold on. What energy? It's in here. Maybe I gotta zoom in. Zoom out. I'm just looking for energy utilities. These are 11 sectors. Materials, industrials are also might improve. Um, consumer staples, healthcare, healthcare, real estate, energy. So this is energy. Okay. So energy, it's kind of moving around, but I see it going from improving to leading. We're watching it, but the main thing is you're seeing defensives like right now, utilities, um, real estate. These are defensive industrials, materials. If they can start improving, these are like it's gonna validate more of that rotation out of tech and into defensives. So that means you want to. So wherever the money flows, that's where the easier trades are, the easier, more profitable trades are. So you can look into the sectors, and I have like a little list with the sectors as well, and you can see, you know, Tech is down. Look at that. Financials up. Banks are up. Interesting. Healthcare is up now. I saw why it took a consumer discretionary took a back seat. Industrials, I'll see a lot of opportunity in industrials based off of this reversal structure that's starting to come, especially if we can break and hold above it this time. It can potentially break. Um, yeah. So what you want to do on energy? Excuse me, guys. A lot of opportunity in energy. So my baby right here is getting ready to reverse. Getting ready to reverse. So you can see this yellow zone right here. It was a zone where explosive move originated from, or maybe even down here, right? But this was another level where an explosive support was created. And now we're starting to bounce and we're reversing off of a doji candle that broke the previous low, now resulting in a quick liquidation. So I'm front running this market and I can see this continuation. Maybe something like this if I was to try to predict the path. See something like taking out this high. Something like that. I can see it's gapping up tomorrow. But maybe we might come down from here as well. So I'll probably draw something like this too. Maybe from here it fills. That's also possible. And these probably would happen. I'm on a daily, so this would happen a lot faster. So let me see. So let's shrink this down a little bit. Not even too bad actually. But yeah, I'm gonna shrink some of this time period. Like it's gonna happen way sooner, the way I see it. Something like that, maybe. Like, so yeah, those are the paths I could see rig moving. Especially now we're breaking through here, and mind you, we're also breaking this bull flag. Dare I say, huge flag of a retracement. Call it more of a retracement. But you see the cup forming. This is what I want to see. Like when it comes to reversal structure, like look at this reversal structure. Once you understand reversal structure is actually pretty easy to spot. This was a reversal structure right here. No, I don't want it to be a triangle. I want it to be a curve. Hold on. Curve. Oh, arc. Curve, actually. So look at this. Reversal structure. Once you start seeing this rounding and this cupping at critical levels where it's breaking lows and taking liquidity, that's when it's very important level. And then once you wait for confirmation, retest, it's ready to go. So basically what I'm saying is that you can kind of see that, you know, in the phone this a couple of times. So you see it right here, right? And then you're starting to see right here on a bigger curve, something like this, right? So you can see that. I'll make this a different color so it's more visible. There we go. Boom. Everything blue. Blue faces, but you can see the curve. I should make it a different color, right? Just so it stands out more. I'll make it orange. There we go. So you can see the curvature and the structure, and that's what we basically wait for. So this is exciting. It may take more time. It may even want to come down again, build liquidity, but knowing the rate, once it starts moving and it does consolidate for a while, but then it just takes off. And it has been consolidating since June 14th. But mind you, another reason that I like it technically is because look, this is the ATR, average true range. So notice that on the day, it was moving about 27 cents per day. And then from after this drop, basically, it's gonna after consolidation, it's slowed down so much. And this is what you want to see. You want to see selling slow down. One very important key to a reversal is waiting for the selling to slow down. So many people just step in front of a moving train and they get blown away. Imagine you just step in right here, you got blown away. Oh, we had support. Let me just step in. Like you get blown away. So you want to wait till you see structure. And what kind of structure? You want to see a parallel channel. Because when you see a parallel channel, you know that they're controlling how much you can sell and how much you can buy up. So it's controlling it and slowing down. And eventually you see the tapering where it's from this angle to this angle, to this angle, to this angle. And then the reversal cut. Case in point, and that's how we get the reversal. So dropping some gems. I hope you guys really watch to pay attention. So this is the trade. Currently in out the money contracts, but I recommend getting in the money because they're very cheap. Um, log into Robinhood real quick, real quick. $5 calls. Yeah. So I have these. So I'm out the money on these. Look, I'm down 31%. I was down worse, but the current price is $4, and I'm in at about $5.85 a contract. So my break even is 5.56, and that needs to happen by Friday. So we have 5.18, and right now we're moving about 19 cents per day. So even if I do the math right, this is how you gotta approach the market. Everything's math. So that's why I'm saying get the $5 call so you'll get a closer break even. But it's still, if I do the math, 518 plus 19 cents. Yeah, plus 0.19. 518 plus 0.19. My fault. 518 plus 0.19. So that's 537. I understand I still have till Friday next week. So if it moves 19 cents tomorrow, where would I be? So let's do the simulation. So let's say today's what's it? The 11th. So we're looking by the 12th, and we're looking by let's say 10 a.m. in the morning tomorrow, right? 10 a.m. tomorrow, right? So that's the case in point. So now let's say we move 37 cents. I might do it from the open too, but 537 is right here. So I'll be up 0.9. Okay, so that would be a great gain if we can gap up tomorrow. I will definitely sell some contracts, probably with half. That would be a great gain if I can get that 19-cent move tomorrow. But we also have the possibility for this to gap up and move so much more. But I would definitely be safe and secure the bag and sell a good chunk and then when we get over here, sell the rest. Because I know if we get through this, we can get through this. We can get through this. So that's 560. So I definitely have to be able to see if I can save some contracts. But it's okay if I sell it because I can buy newer and better contracts, and that's how I got to think. You know, I could buy in the money $5 calls. This is what I recommend you buy. It's the $5 calls. Don't buy these. Buy the $5 calls with a rig. This is Robinhood. And trade options. So you see my break even is like 556. So now if I buy the $5 calls, oh right here. So you see the break even is 521. Come on, 521. You see where we at? It's 21 bucks. Share price 515. Yeah, so oh hold on. These are expiring tomorrow. This is risky. Don't buy these unless you know how to scalp. I might buy these, but you don't buy these. I might buy these tomorrow, but only if, because a 50 cent move, because these are super risky, but if it moves 50 cents, these will go from 21 to 110. I don't even need all that. I only need 50 cents. Half of that, I'll be satisfied, you know. But anyway, what I want you to buy is next week contracts. And mind you, if you haven't traded options before, don't buy these. Buy these. August 16th. Give you plenty of time. And then you see you break even is 547. So it still is really close break even, you know. But intermediate, you can grab these August 2nd, a little bit of what you're doing. You can give yourself a little time, a little leeway. But those of us who are more experienced, you can definitely buy these. And if you have a guidance, you can also buy these. But see, I have 13 of these. They're $4, but these are 27 bucks a piece, and they're in the money, close to break even. And then look at the delta, 70 bucks per dollar move. Don't think Ray can't move a dollar, because it can. And that's how you make a lot of money. Imagine this moves a dollar and these go from 27 to 97. Could happen by next week. Because based off the rotation, based off the charts also, so let's look at energy. We can see that there's a rotation, there's a fresh new opportunity of money. Furthermore, this pink line is a 200 daily moving average, which big institutions actually do look at when it comes to buying at institutional levels. So we see the reaction. This was the previous support resistance. So if we gap above this tomorrow, that's a no-brainer trade, at least trade it up to here, but it goes for whatever ticker. So the beauty of the graph is this, right? Let's say, let me see, can I do it here? I might not be able to do it on this because there's another website where I used to be able to look within the sector and see who's leading and who's not. But I don't think I could do it on this. This is the free version. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I could do. Oh well, but that's fine. I'll just look at the charts and I'll know who's strong in the sector. So what you want to do is you want to learn what are the top companies in energy. Exxon being one of them. You got Exxon. Look how the chart looks the same. It's getting ready to push. This right here is liquidation because look how quickly it sold and quickly got bought up. Similar to this right here. Matter of fact, this was the true liquidation. So I don't see it definitely go under here, especially anytime soon. So now most likely it's going to try to fight its way up into this zone right here, and it will test these upper resistances up here. This is definitely another zone up here. I can make another box. But I'll just take this box, right, and put it right here. So these are the zones that price needs to fight through, and I can see a lot in the future. So those are the zones. So at the same time, you got Exxon, you got Oxy, one of my faves. Oxy was doing its thing, and it's got beaten down. Ooh, I love Oxy. Ooh, look at this. bottom right here. Oxy. Oxy is nice. I'm gonna have to play Oxy. It's been a while. Oxy moves very nicely. But you see this bottom, but you see especially, you see this bottom, right? But I'm making another little box. You should really focus on this, which is the liquidation. Matter of fact, I'll just erase this one so it can be more noticeable, right? That's why I'll even on the other bottom because it's a double bottom, right? See that? Double bottom. And remember what I said? So in order for you to know if selling has slowed down, you can see it from the trend. So let's see. So right here, you can see from this parallel channel how price has been moving. So you can adjust it to however you want. Something like that. Yeah, so you see how it broke out. And then after I broke out, it did another bounce. So this was another bottom right here. So the question is it done? Because, but what validates it is the rotation. So I could say if we really break above this, to really consider getting to Oxy because it can really just fly up there. It really can, really can. And then if we cross up here, Oxy can get crazy. So that's how I look at it. Yeah, yeah, because then above here, there's not much liquidity. There's a whole gap up here that I would shoot for. Yeah. So really great target. So even if you were to be super big stop loss, you can see honestly this probably be the best place to pick it up where it actually has some strength. But no, I don't want to long this right. Long. So yeah. Thanks for tapping in, Javon. Not sure who you are. Like to get in at the lows of that candle at least. And you can also so to be like ultimately say this zone is actually good entry. Good entry zone, you can hold that. But I don't know. I also see some weakness too. So I want to see is it really ready? It may be, but we definitely gotta watch it. Maybe this trend is a little bit more dominant, I would say. Cleveland. This is so we want more separation. Yeah, it broke out a while ago. There to go. And like I'm just playing around with it to see like previous trends I was in. This is a previous trend I was in too. But this trend was very strong. I also use it like that too. You see how like that was very strong, and this one has more of the outside. Yeah, let's see, let's see. Let's look. But I don't mind a pullback, but this thing looks almost ready. If it gaps up, it's ready. Like if this thing does this, I would get in. That's one thing I learned to like to front run the market sometimes. The words it, especially when you have reasons. Goals, get in there. Goals. Look at that 63.5. Yeah, that's plenty of room for a quick move. What? This thing can move quick. A lot. Yeah, this thing, look at that. This thing's about ready. I'm not gonna lie to you. I look at it on the hour. It looks ready. Nice trade. I can even get in at the 200 with another position. Say it doesn't come all the way down there. That would be a nice entry. Of course, the other entry is that as well. Those are my entries. That's my plans. So I'm really gonna watch to see what levels will break and whatnot. Yeah. And that's all you gotta do. I'll even buy a position, put a position on them just in case, right? So let me see. I'll see. Trade these, and I mean, give me the leeway to hold them. No reason to force it. OD. Yeah, I have enough things to look at. Okay, see how Caterpillar did all right today. MU, damn, shit the bed. Spy puts rocked it. Even though these lost, the puts paid for the calls, right? XOP, I told you, the whole energy. Look at that, 81 to 253. So 8 times 3. Yeah, that's a triple up right there. Almost double up right there. We put time on it, but still great return. So where's the motherboard? Great returns. Yeah, so if you look at XOP, remember we're looking at energy, right? Another energy stock that, especially when that follows rate when that rate follows XOP. But notice it gave a strong double bottom. Strong double bottom. Look at the expected range. So we're right in the middle of the range. This is why this is my golden zone to enter, and boom. Once across that 200 day, yo, XOP is up too. This is gonna go up. And look at the last run. This is one where I would actually want to put some time on it too. But it moves so fast that you kind of don't really need to in a way, right? But leverage is everything. So let's just say I go far out the money. Something like this. It's not bad. It has enough volume and open interest. I'll do something like that and hold for as long as I can. It's not a bad choice right there. If I really want to go that route, I can. Because once this thing's ready to move, this is the first. I guess this will be the first test getting through the this resistance. So, but that could happen tomorrow. And then once that happens and retest, once that happens, I'm already like ready to be back in. Maybe we'll get back on this trend. Let's see. Exciting times. Another here. Once we break the expected range, so 149 for this week would be cool. And that's one I had. So 49. That's the expected range for the beginning of the week, I believe. So it'll be $3 and I was saying $3.89, but that's for next week. Well, it's basically the end of the range. But tomorrow, $2 and nothing. Yeah. This thing might move a lot tomorrow. I might actually play this too, actually. 46. This thing moves. All right, so less than a minute. Definitely thank you for tapping in. Gave my plays away. Our last XLU confirmation. Like I said, defensive rotation. You see it broke out. That's how I knew to play an EE. And we were able to capitalize in the group. So definitely thank you for tapping in.